So here we go, starting the day off with the bang. A wild Lapras at 1388. Throwing a peanut berry, extra candies, and Ultra Ball to ensure that he stays in if I could actually hit him. This guy is further back than I was thinking because he's so big and takes up a lot of room on the screen. Great throw on it right there. Rebecca's catching it already. She said that it says that the IVs aren't too good on there, but hey, a wild Lapras is a wild Lapras. So we're starting off the day pretty good. You can take a look at that first catch of the day, a Lapras, which is something that we may not see again. Chances of a first catch for the day, a Lapras, unless there was a raid, is basically non-existent.
Moltres, Alakazam.
So we're here at Old Town in front of a Moltres raid, and we're finally getting around to playing. It is late already. It's about 5 something. Did get a burger, stop and get something to eat, some energy drinks and stuff, and it is really, really bright still. So I'm gonna eat this burger. Maybe some people will show up, jump into this lobby. We gave Ricardo a call, and he is on his way. I don't know how far he's coming from, but he will be here shortly. And even if he doesn't do this one, we are still just gonna like walk around, hatch some eggs, try and get some region locks. I still have a few egg slots to fill, so I'm gonna open up some gifts as well. But I'm gonna tear into this burger and then get started up. So I was opening my gifts and stuff, and you know, taking a look and thinking, man, why is this thing not giving me any eggs? Because I was trying to get the 7K eggs, and then it turned out my egg slots are full. So that's why it wasn't giving me anything. But this should be my, actually, you know what, I don't think this is my first stop of the day, because I had hit one and they gave me a 5K egg, and then that's why I was thinking that I should be getting one more egg. But like I was saying, my egg slots are full, so I am gonna start incubating stuff up right now. I have 4 free incubators that well, not free, but you know, 4 incubators that don't have anything in them. So I will start up on those. I'll put those right there. Once my unlimited hatches, then I'll put 5Ks in there, and then all the rest of them I'm just gonna try and load them up with 7Ks. But it may be a little bit. I don't really want to waste a incubator on a 5K egg, but I may have to do that. I may not, because it is going to be a little bit before these eggs hatch. So far they're at 1.1. The 5K that I have is at 3.3, and the ones that I just put in, obviously they're at 0. So I have no idea what I'm doing. But there is one thing that I know that I'm doing. I'm dropping in here, hitting this Pokestop, and then sending some more gifts out to friends. So we have gotten here now. Ricardo is here. We're all walking around out and about, and for some reason it feels like it got brighter, like by much. I can't see a thing. So we're about to just start walking around right now, try and get into a raid. That Moltres raid that we were at, it looks like it looked like they must have done a private group or something, because we were there and then everybody just kind of disappeared. The battle group said 0 and that was it. Everybody just showed up and disappeared. So they had to have been doing that on a private group and we couldn't get in. So we're gonna see what else we can find though. And here we go, walk real quick to that guy right there. That's one of the stops, also one of the gyms. And here is a Porygon just like hanging out here, I guess grabbing a drink of water from that fountain. So me and Lex are right here. Rebecca's back over there feeding the baby. So we're gonna catch this Porygon, and if it's good, then we'll let Rebecca know, and then she can get it also. And there we go, we got the Porygon. I'm also gonna hit that Graveler, because that Graveler might be shiny, and that would be pretty cool to catch a shiny Graveler. Throw a peanut berry at it, because, you know, evolution and all that fun. Just barely even got it on the foot. Hopefully this guy stays in one ball, because I really want to hurry up and try and get that Graveler. Even though they are kind of like all over the place here. There's a good rock biome. Little Lexi's pointing at the animal, saying pony, pony. There's a big horse, it kind of looks like a pony. Alright, so we caught that one. It added some stuff to my stamp. Let's see. Not shiny. But I'm going to catch this guy anyway and get back on it. So now we're back where we just were. we walked away, and then we saw that there was actually an egg on this very gym that we just didn't even notice because we were so focused on trying to catch that Porygon. And shiny checks too, because after that Graveler, two more Pokemon showed up. So we shiny checked those. We walked back to where we were, and then we walked back over here now because of this raid that's about to start. Level 3, I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't even remember what level 3s are. So it's gonna crack open in just a couple minutes, and then we're gonna see what's in there and then battle it down. So the egg has opened up. We see now that it is a Scyther. I'm not even really picking a battle group for this. I've got rock and fire types in there already, so that's going to be pretty effective against it. And we are all in here. It's going to do friendship bonuses on there. So we're just going to battle this guy down, and then I'll be back. So we're already battling down this Scyther. We are just tearing straight through it, and down goes this Scyther. Got the purple stuff dropping down from the top, shrinking down to, let's see, 13, I think that's at 1368. I'm not too sure if I got it at 1368, but we got 3 golden raspberries, 6 rare candy, 12 super potions, 500 stardust, and 4,000 XP. I got my thing for battle in a raid. Let's see, contribution to valor, 14 balls. And let's get a look at this guy. Scyther right there, 1368 CP, which is what I was thinking. Throw a peanut berry at him, and he would dodge right then and there. I think I probably would have missed that shot anyway. Rebecca just got it first ball. Just hit it right there with the great throw, and we got 1 shake, 2 shakes, stay in, and there we go. First ball we hit it with stayed right in. 1368, I think it was.
1396.
Oh, Rebecca's got 1396. Higher IVs than mine. I might as well check this out while I still got it open. Strong, so we're gonna get rid of this guy. For non-Valor players, Strong is the 2nd tier down. So just transfer that guy away. But we did get some XP, some rare candies, all that good stuff from that. And then we were gonna spin this stop, and my bag is full. Time for me to do some item management and try and find something else. So Rebecca finally hatched some of the new 7K eggs. The region locks were in there, and she got a region lock Pokemon. The first one between either of us. And check it out. This is the region lock Pokemon that she got. A Tauros. So after all that, we got a region lock Pokemon that happens to be the region that we are living in. So we got a region locked, a US region locked, living in the US. It's kind of funny. It's not a Kangaskhan, but Toro, it wasn't even good either. It was the next tier down, so better luck on the next one, I guess. So we kept walking, trying to hatch these eggs. Rebecca had her set a little bit, you know, space, egg, a little bit of space, egg, and a little bit of space and an egg. And then she hatched another region locked. This time it's actually something that we can't get here in the US. This little guy. So she got a Mr. Mime on that one. So that's pretty cool, and it does have some pretty good IVs on it. She already looked at it, so she's already got the first actual region locked for where we're not, so that's cool. And I've still got mine. Mine are only about halfway through. They may hatch tonight, they may not. They probably won't because, you know, I have to go to work tomorrow. So we're just gonna keep walking and see what else we can get. Hopefully we can walk quickly enough to be able to hatch at least, you know, the first set of eggs, but we'll just have to see that. And here we go, a wild Tangela just out over here by the restrooms, which is kind of funny. So I got Tangela up here. We need to catch as many of those and get as many candies as we can because of the evolution that's coming up, the Tangrowth. And this guy is at a 1325 CP. So if we catch this one and it has good IVs, then it'll be definitely worth evolving. It should be pretty good up there on the arc. So we got 1 shake, 2 shake, and if it stays in 3, awesome, because that'll be 1 hit. So we got him. Tangela was caught. And yeah, so 1325. Let me take a look at this right here. Not great in battle, so we'll get rid of this guy because we don't need that one. We just needed the candies. IVs aren't good. I don't want to hold on to them. So right after catching that Tangela, we've got a 5K egg going off here. Just a regular 5K, but let's see what's inside because I don't remember what's in there. Mudkip. So we've got a Mudkip there, straight from 5K egg. So that's awesome. And the other thing that means is now I have a free egg slot. And yeah, a free egg slot. So I'm going to open up some gifts. And if I'm lucky, then there will be a 7K egg. If I can just scroll through this thing. I don't think I have any more gifts. Oh, one from Ricardo actually. So let's open it up. Let's see if there is an egg in there. Open from the Romero Street Gallery. And 2 Great Balls, 2 Peanut Berries, and 150 Stardust. So no egg, but I am just going to have to try and keep that one cleared. That means that I'm not going to be able to hit any Pokestops for a minute unless I have another one on here, which I don't think I do. Scrolling through. Nope, I have no more gifts to open. So I'm just going to have to like not hit Pokestops for a little bit and hope that somebody sends me a gift soon, I guess. Alright, so Rebecca just sent me a gift right now. Apparently she didn't send me one for today until just right now. I think she was holding on to her stuff so that way she could try and get some eggs also. So let's see. We're going to open up this one, 4 Pots Entrance 1. So let's see, 1 Revive, 2 Peanut Berries, 1 egg. Awesome. So we got an egg from that one from Rebecca. Now it's time to open this thing up right here. Get into this thing. My thing is running very slow, and now it hits Sandshrew. I didn't even want to get Sandshrew. So we're going to open this one up, incubate, and I'm going to put in one of my super incubators, the one that just freed up. And it also looks like I have my infinite open, which I'll put a 5K in there. So we've got those open, and then I have 1 extra egg that I have no incubator as far as I know. Yeah, no incubators, so everything is running that it can. I am closing in close to that other Alolan or 7K on the super incubators, but gotta just keep on moving and try and hatch them. So it is time to call it quits for the day. It's already starting to get dark. I have to go to work tomorrow morning, and it's already about, I forgot what time it is already, but it is getting late, starting to get dark. So we are gonna call it quits for the day kind of early because we still have to go to the store and pick up some other stuff. So that was the video, running around all over the place trying to hatch these eggs. Rebecca hatched some of them, got at least one of her region locks. I still have yet to hatch mine. I'm about halfway through, but we are just gonna have to call it quits for the day. So like the video, subscribe, share, drop a comment in there if you feel like, and I'll be back for the next one. I know I already closed out the video. I was planning on going home and stopped at the gas station to get some water because we are thirsty from walking around so much trying to hatch those eggs. And this guy decided to show up, a 1472 Hitmonchan. It's a big one. Pretty big ring around there. I probably could have held that and even gotten an excellent throw. But nice throw on that one. And it might even stay. Looks like it's staying in on the first ball. Awesome. So we got that guy. Wild Hitmonchan caught. And we even have a Hitmonlee. They're both here. They're like brothers. 732, not as good of a CP, but you know, Hitmons are Hitmons, so that is cool. Great throw on that guy.
You missed it.
Let's hope if it stays in the same ball. Rebecca's trying to show me something. She got a Hitmonlee that was also wild and out at 1125, so that's a pretty big one. This one is not as big though at 732. Hers wasn't too good. I might as well spin this Pokestop if I have storage. And now it is time possibly to close this out. If anything else cool happens, then I'll be back, but till next time.